Hello, welcome to Phoenix Trading. So here we are again checking out the Nifty overview. So as I'm started putting out a weekly update for Nifty, so we will see the this week outcome or the forecast of the week Nifty, how the market will react to the like this way this much very long rally happened since last like many days now. So yesterday that Friday's move was like expected, like after giving breakout, that is an important pivotal level. I have a mark here, right? So in last week also we discussed that if this resistance get clear, we can see a extended like a move toward upward. Don't short or don't sell anything immediately on the resistance. So I have said that, right? So as that expected, Nifty extended that rally, and this rally is not, we can say the major participants are not there in this zone. It was just a short covering because see what happened. You need to understand the like situation. When Nifty approaches this resistance, people start to short the market. They started selling, and market is not uh, favorable to the retailers, correct? अगर सबने ही short किया तो you can't expect कि market उसी दिन नीचे जाएगा. So as expected, market start and removing all shorters in the game. और जो शॉर्ट कवरिंग थी वो गैप अप के साथ भी कुछ दिन खुला मार्केट, तो जो कुछ था रिटेलर्स या फिर बड़े प्लेयर्स भी होते हैं आजकल, कॉल राइटर्स. सो कॉल राइटर्स ऑल्सो रन फॉर देयर कवरिंग्स एंड एक एक्सटेंडेड रैली हमें देखने मिली. बट नाउ दो जो शॉर्ट कवरिंग का जो स्पीड था दैट स्टॉप्ड एंड वी गेट अ गुड करेक्शन कैंडल. दैट इज दिस इज अ बेरिश कैंडल, नो डाउट, correct? This is a bearish candle and market will go into a time corrections, I guess, right? Time correction or a price wise correction, both are due now in the market. Second thing, don't like think that market trend has changed now. Okay, as per my like overview or my guess or my observations of the broader market, I can't see the market trend has been changed. Okay, so it's not a bearish thing happening here. It's just this extended thing will retrace. Okay, so for that I have made few observations. First thing is like a theory of breakout and retesting. Here market gives a fresh breakout and now it will retest here, and then market can move like further upside. Second thing is this blue line is a 21-day moving average. Excuse me. So market are now very much above of its 21-day moving average. So there is a chance that market can reverse to it or market can retest this 21-day moving average. That is the second thing, and it is also coming near this level of 17,100. And this green zone which I have been marked, right? This pivotal level also around this level only, 17,100 to 17,250, right? So market, as per my observation, market can come here to visit these levels, right? And if market correct to this level, there is a good opportunity for a new buying position, right? And further, there are multiple supports in the market. Let's say you have a support at 100, 16,500 will be the biggest support, right? So there are multiple supports in the market. So from my market trend still is in intact because in the broader market, the chart structures are not bad at all. Like a mid cap and small cap, quality mid cap, small caps are doing really good. And I guess corrections are like over now in the big stocks. Because if you observe many like many people has messaging me that though Nifty is hardly 3-4% down from its upside, like we will see that now. If I took a top of Nifty and the current level of the Nifty is just a 5% down from its all-time high, right? But many people's portfolio are still negative, like 10% or 12%. So they are clearly, it's clearly showing that the stock specifics actions are still underperforming. Many stocks are still underperforming, which are the heavyweight stocks, still they are underperforming with the Nifty. So here the things that uh, stocks are reshuffling. Like Nifty is uh, not dependent on the stocks which has previously performed, right? So you need to be aware of sectors, how sectors will are performing, which sector is leading, which sector is underperforming, right? So for that you must have the technical knowledge of it. And as you know, I posted in group also, the new batch is starting from the next week. So those who really want to be the learner, right? The learning in the correct way and easy way. So those you can really join the classes. It's a really helpful. And second thing is the scanning. Market is not about, or like your trading is not about how technically you are strong. It's all about the scanning. It's all about you should be at the right point, right? At the right time, right price and the right time. You should be there to take that trade. Later you can see, oh, it's that this share is gained 50%, and now I can see the trend line breakout, or I can see the RSI divergence, or I can see the moving average breakout. So you can see these things, those things, as you are a technically strong person. But having there at that moment is a skill, and it's a scanning skill. There are few scanning also required to pick that shares from the like a 2 or 3 thousand shares in the market. So picking the right share at the right point is a skill, and very few people teaching those skills, right? So you can see it for that lecture also. We will see into depth how to scan the market. So yes, now moving towards the other sector. So I think Nifty is in a like a correction mode now, and you should wait till 17,100 to create a new positions in the market, right? Right now the structure I can't see for a new positions for buying, but stock specific action, if you are really looking at a good stock like Singer, it gives a 62% return for me. I already posted that chart in the group, right? So there are like a rockets in the market still available, so you can check those. But as a broader market, I will suggest wait for like a few days to correct the market, and then we will review again. Going to Bank Nifty, same, it is very far from the 21-day moving average, and I'm really looking that Bank Nifty will come into this zone and stabilize, and then I will think to buy new positions in Bank Nifty. Metal sector, yes, it is also in the correction mode. So I'm waiting for this pivotal level that metal will come into this zone. Then I will think about the new position, and it will create a new pattern also. If the Nifty metal will correct from here, and it will correct the head and shoulder pattern, which is a really good pattern to bulls to have a new position in the market. Pharma sectors is something you should stay away because of the multiple reasons. Here it created the pattern, right? And it gives a breakout, and again it's retesting. But now this is the very pivotal levels, and pharma is not able to cross those levels. Only positions you can make in the pharma if pharma able to cross this level. Which is this level? This level is of 1364, right? 13,064, or you can say broadly 13,100. If pharma crosses and closes above this, pharma index closes above this level, then you can definitely go for a longs in a pharma sectors, and the target will be this 13,900 to 14,000. This will be your target in the pharma sector, right? So just wait for like crossing this level. Otherwise, the 21-day is already tested, and it is around its support area. If this support get breached, then we can see a major fall in the pharma. So I am waiting for this level to get clear, right? The next sector is IT. IT is in between now. There is not much action right now happening in IT. It is just moving aside because this is a major selling area lying here, and this was a support. So as I draw on the support zone in the this thing, actually IT made a double bottom here exactly in this zone, and it gives a good rally. But now I will think that IT can see a resistance around this level, right? So if you have any IT stock, try to sell around this level if you are holding for a swing. Then it will be a FMCG stock. FMCG index is really doing good, and now I can see the exhaustion is happening here, right? If the 20-day moving average get removed, then we can see a certain correction the FMCG stocks also. So right now, I don't advise to have a new position. So if you can see the overall in many sectors, the buying opportunity is not now, right now, right? They're not available. So you can like uh, sit outside the market peacefully for few days. It's okay. Right? Then the small cap 250. Small cap 250 is exactly taking resistance on its trend line, right? So it required to cross this trend line now. Then only I can see the further upside in the mid cap section or the small cap section. Okay? This is a small cap 250. So this high of the Friday's high need to be get removed. Then only I can see a good upside in the Nifty small cap section. Auto, I will say yes. It's time for a correction in the auto also. I can't see the that this thing buying thing happening in this sector also. So there is a possibility that it will correct and it will come to this zone. So if the auto you get any correction in the auto, then it will be a really good opportunity to buying a good quality auto stock here, right? The next sector is the PAC. This is a public sector this thing index, and we can see a sideways kind of movement. It's going nothing actually. Right? There is no trending movement happening here. So we will wait out to get the high of this uh, level. What is this level? 42221. So I'm waiting. If this high get clear, then you can see a good uh, run in the public sector index also. The Nifty mid cap is performing much better than Nifty small cap, and I guess we can see a correction in the mid cap, which is a 21-day moving average also, and the retesting of this trend line also, right? If I get a 2-3 days correction into this zone, then the Nifty mid cap section also will be a good opportunity to buy or open a new position with a small stop, right? So keep watch on mid cap sections than a Nifty, right? India VIX doing nothing actually. So it's good for us. The spike says are not there. So it shows a maturity, or it shows the relaxation in the market. There is no panic movement happening right now. Only we can see a panic if VIX crosses this 20 level. Then only we can see a major volatility in the market. So currently it's into a very well safe position, India VIX. So yes, these are all the sectors which are good for our swing trade. So right now I can't see, like, if I conclude overall things, I can't see a fresh buying positions in the market. So I will wait for this week, or like let's say for a month also. Then we will review what is happening and what levels are there to be trade. So thank you for watching. Have a nice weekend.